I've got a background in finance. I was an investment banker before that, so it's been quite a substantial career change for me. I looked at a number of franchise models before getting into Visiting Angels as a franchise owner. The thing that stood out for me was the carer-centric aspect of Visiting Angels, whereas other franchise across not only UK, across the world, are more sort of haven't really focused enough on the carer centricity aspect. And I found that extremely useful because we all have experienced care one way or the other in the past, and we really have seen the challenges the carers and have gone through. So Visiting Angels stood out for me because it is something that is unique in terms of its approach and its model, and that's one of the primary reasons why I chose being a Visiting Angels franchisee owner. So initial training was split up into two aspects. The first leg was in Sheffield, and that was more focused on the UK's local market and some of the operational challenges that will come being part of the UK care sector. The second leg of the training was based in Philadelphia in US, and that was more focused on how to run a successful care business overall. In the US leg, it was very useful to interact with international franchisees and very experienced ones to see how well they've been able to adapt to changes that has happened in the sector, learn from them. There was a lot to pick up, and the instructors in the US training were also extremely experienced in the care sector, who had delivered significant amount of care in their career. So that allowed me as a franchise owner with no real background in care to be able to sort of come in with confidence and almost hit the ground running. The support has been immense from the time when you're almost thinking about being a franchisee owner to the time that you sign up with the franchise. As I said, I don't really have a background in care, but there was guidance all the way through in terms of how to recruit your initial staff, how to even set up your office, from the aspect of how many telephone lines you require. All the infrastructure needs were. There was guidance available for all of that. So the support was quite immense. And on top of that, there is tremendous support coming from the parent company in US, where franchise owners in UK are able to leverage upon all the knowledge and experience that the US franchise has gathered over the years. So I'd say from the start till the end, there was tremendous support all the way through. The best thing around, I'd say, is that it's the change that you can bring to the local community. We all have loved ones, elderly loved ones, who require care. In this busy day and age, it's not always easy for a family member to look after their elderly all the time, and it's always a stress that remains in the back of everyone's mind, and whether their elderly parents or grandparents are being effectively looked after. And that's where Visiting Angels step in. We take the stress off. We provide carers who suit our clients' needs. Not only just from a sort of a very high level perspective, we go through a matching process to ensure that we are selecting the right carers who enrich the quality of life of our potential clients. And when you see that and the changes that brings to our potential clients and also to their family members, that's tremendous, and it's extremely satisfying when you see the changes that have come through, and then people ring you up and then send you emails of gratitude, the immense work that we've been able to sort of provide them. So that for me really is the most satisfying part of the job. I would suggest that you have to do proper research. This is an investment in their future, and this is something that they'll do probably the rest of their working life. So they have to be very, very sure about what they're getting into. It is a very, very satisfying business, a sector where they can make change. They become embedded in the local community, and they'll make tremendous amount of change. It will come with challenges. It'll come with its own stresses, but at the end of the day, it is something that they'll be able to sort of not only work hard but enjoy. So the top tip for me would be do your proper research and think of this as something that you will do for the rest of your life. As I said, I have a background in finance, and it's been a sea change for me coming into the care sector. It's the change that I've been able to, through our team, have been able to instigate in our carers' life. We have carers who joined us through the pandemic, who were laid off from other sectors, and they came and started working for us. And they haven't looked back, and they've said it's the best decision that they've made, because this is a company that truly cares about its staff and its employees in a sector that has historically ignored its own sort of staff members. We've been able to sort of make a very positive change in our staff team, and that has in essence led to our clients becoming extremely happy with us, and that for me overall has made my life very, in terms of the satisfaction that I receive from my daily life, from a daily work day, it has been tremendous.